Hey, I'm Jem and welcome to my digital diary. I actually read something or watched something on TikTok recently that said that you shouldn't do that, that you don't need to give permission or don't need to ask for permission to be able to speak on camera. And I really like that idea. However, I've just spent the last 17 days trying to build an introduction to these videos where I speak for 5 minutes, learning how I can become comfortable on camera. I mean, generally that just all felt a lot more natural, so that's really cool. And now I can mark my introduction as complete. Bing. See, I could do a cut there of like bing. Yeah, sure. Anyway, so my updates have been going well in terms of uploading. What was I just talking about? None of that made sense. Scratch that out. Okay, so I have been uploading to TikTok for about 17, 18, maybe 19 days. I'm not too sure because I record in advance and then post later on. I'm still having challenges being able to, for how long it takes to upload to YouTube. I'm also not quite sure about things like storage, but we're getting there. I feel like after today I should be on schedule with my uploading time, so that's really positive. Thumbnailing every video. Ping. Being able to find the appropriate time to make these videos. The lighting is not great here. I could have just opened my blind a little bit more. But, you know, doing it after I brush my teeth. I didn't today, but I had things that I needed to do first. So it was also naturally just going to be at this point now, but that's fine. And my AirPod is not charged, so I haven't been able to improve the sound, which usually works with that, but it's fine. And I'm comfortable, and I definitely feel more comfortable, and I definitely feel like this is more part of the routine, uploading, which was a big part of what I was trying to do. I think the main focus again now needs to be, it's not about content, it's about being able to deliver a message, be able to deliver clearly what I want to say. So the next topic I want to speak about, however, that's just not a natural way of talking. Maybe I need to identify who I'm speaking to. Am I speaking to myself? It's a digital diary. I mean, clearly I am speaking to myself because I'm the only person who watches these videos. But let's say, okay, fine. So joint pain. My joint pain is still there in all of my wrists, but my x-ray results have come back to say that there is no sign of damage in my joints. Now, at first, I did wonder whether or not how I felt about that. I can tell you, I was disappointed that I didn't have an answer. So, however, of course, I don't want issues with my bones, or I don't want my bones to be damaged. So, yay, fantastic. Health is wealth. So I'm really happy that I don't have any damage to my joints, so that's really positive. I did go on the NHS app and it shows that they've referred me to the rheumatoid department. I do feel a little bit like rheumatoid arthritis isn't the issue. That's purely assumption based on the fact that my x-rays had come back the way that they are on my blood markers or for my blood test results. There's nothing that indicates autoimmune apart from a slightly raised rheumatoid factor. So I'm still on my anti-inflammatory diet. I'm on keto. I'm back in keto. Maybe tomorrow I'll be back in keto, but I'm eating keto again. So I should hopefully be back in ketosis tomorrow, which will be great. And I will continue that until the end of the month. And then for October, the plan will be to start eating anti-inflammatory foods. I've upped my water intake. For 2 days in a row, I've drank 2 litres of water, which is really good. And I have support to do that as well from my buddy who